What's going on everybody, my name is Harris and this video is all about Xiaomi Mi Mix 2. So let's get started with the design. The design and the build quality is insane and top notch. After using this phone for about a week now, I just doesn't feel that this phone is somewhat half the price of the iPhone X. It is so well built. First of all, the aluminum borders in the cheaper version of this phone that I got right now with the 6GB of RAM is almost good as the ceramic borders you will find on the ceramic phone. But the thing is, ceramic is a very dense material and it has a ceramic back. That means it has a glass like shiny finish, but the thing is that it is very prone to cracks. Even if you drop it from a height like 4 to 5 feet, it will easily break, which is not the case with the S7 Edge or other devices, for example like the iPhone X. And the design is something that I really love the most about this phone, because this phone is seriously amazing that you will find. I was planning to buy the essential phone, but the thing is that it has a notch just like the iPhone. It has a smaller one, but the thing is it is not good, so I went with some bezel-less kind of look. On the front you may have the older Corning Gorilla Glass 4, but the thing is that it is not that old either. It may be cracked, but it is not as prone scratches as older brothers, for example Corning Gorilla Glass 3 or 2, but the thing is that it is not even durable and scratch resistant as Corning Gorilla Glass 5. But if you had a screen protector just like me, it will do definitely fine and you will save your phone from scratches. Build quality is insane. That means it may not be as drop resistant or shatterproof like a phone, but it is so damn good that I was even surprised after holding this phone for the first time. And using this phone is simply an icing on the cake just because of its software. Its software is one of the best I've used till now. I just love stock Android, but I now prefer this over the stock Android because of its features. For example, if you really want to scroll your icon, you don't have to put it on the edge of the screen. You just can hold the icon from the one finger and you can easily swipe with other finger and your pages will change, and you can easily put icon, or you can even use multi-icon mover, for example like on the iPhone X, to move multiple icons at once, which was not previously available on the iPhones as well. Performance wise, there is no doubt that this will underperform against the other flagship devices because it is containing Snapdragon 835 processor with Adreno 540 GPU as well as 6GB of RAM, same as the Note 8. But the thing is that phone which I have right now is not the fully operational or fully loaded phone, because the fully loaded one has 8GB of RAM with ceramic borders on the sides which look awesome, as well as it is a little bit slippery on the side. But the thing is, it is amazing. Even though if you get the cheaper version, it's not compromising the build quality as well. Talking about the performance, it is seriously amazing. It just blew my mind that how fast this phone is, and it is capable of doing every single task you will throw at it. For example, if you play 3D games, you can play 2.5D games, you can even do daily tasks or use social media like you can use on the flagship devices. But the thing is that it is so amazing that you won't even find that this is a budget device after using it for some time, and you will regret that why did you go with the Huawei or Oppo like phones and stop getting Mi phones, because its software is so amazing. The best thing about this software is whenever you install a custom ROM or you have a root and you just break your phone, the thing is that you can easily download Mi Flash software from their official site and download the firmware just like Apple give us, and then you can easily reflash it to turn it back on even if your bootloader is unlocked or if your phone is outbricked. I've tried playing games like Asphalt 8 or other 3D games and it just flew with every task that I threw at it. So after using this phone for a couple of days, I just think that this phone is one of the best you can get for $500. But the thing is, and its downside is the cameras. The rear camera is good, but it's not great. The front camera is just usable. You can say that your phone has a good camera, but the thing is that it will perform great in highlight situations, for example in the sunlight, but in the low light you can just say that your phone has a camera, and that's all. However, in the rear camera the story is a little bit different. It is a great camera. I'm saying that you can take great photos with this, but it is not the best. You can put a great camera in this price range, and you can expect phones like OnePlus 5T to be a lot better than this phone. This phone does not have a pixel or portrait mode, which you can find on other phone, for example OnePlus 5T or the Pixel 2. But the thing is that you can easily get one if your phone is updated to Android 8.0, which I'll surely update and show you guys that how you can install portrait mode without root on your Android 8.0 devices. I've tried it on OnePlus 3T and it just worked fine. You can easily capture photos that you can't even think of with taking with one single camera on your device, and it is that good. The display is one of the strongest point of this phone, because for me, I just love IPS display because it is not punchy in colors. It is very pleasant to look at, and even if you apply a screen protector like I did, so it won't show up like just oily scratches that I just can't explain with my words, that it is shown on the OnePlus 3T after applying on the protector, or even S7 Edge or any other AMOLED screen phone. And after you apply the protector on that guy, it just feels like you have split oil all over the display. You have single drops of color changing dots, which is the best thing to explain that kind of a situation, but it is so bad to look at. Display is great, I would say. It is 18:9 ratio display, so it is compatible with all applications that are updated for the latest devices. Other than that, this phone also has quick charge 3.0, and this phone is having a 400 milliampere battery. That is so amazing that it lasted me 2 full days even after heavy usage. On its stock firmware, this is pretty good battery life, but the thing is, after Alex Langley installed ROM on its Mi Mix 2, it just lasted very less. You often have to charge 2 times in a day. I really hope you enjoyed this. If you did, be sure to hit the like button as well as subscribe button for more videos like this. This is Abel now, and I am signing out.